Hello everyone! Summer wildfire season is already proving to be devastating. So far this year, nearly 2,000 wildfires have burned more than 2 million areas across the United States. In New Mexico, thousands of residents were forced to flee under evacuation orders as their homes and businesses were destroyed by their relentless fires. Now you may be wondering why this is happening. The recent wet and mild winter in the West led to an increase in grass and vegetation. But when the recent heat wave hit, it dried out all the new growth, turning it into perfect fuel for wildfires. Unfortunately, we are not just seeing more wildfires, we are seeing more extreme fires. A new report shows that the frequency and magnitude of these energetically extreme wildfires has nearly doubled in past 20 years. These are the types of fires that cause widespread damage to the environment and economy, and their number of increasing. Why? A big part of this is a climate change. This is creating increasingly favorable conditions of those dangerous fires. As the planet warms, the fuels that fuel these fires, like dry trees and vegetation, are becoming drier and the air is becoming denser. In fact, this increased drought, which science calls fuel drought, has contributed to more than half of the increase in the prevalence of wildfires in the western US between 1979 and 2015. So while the number of extreme wildfires has increased, interestingly, the total number of fires globally has actually decreased this century. Most of these small fires are caused by humans and are not particularly damaging. But here's the thing, not all fires are bad. Some fires can help keep ecosystems healthy by returning nutrients to the soil, creating new habitats for plants and animals, and even preventing larger, more destructive fires by clearing away dead leaves and logs. But the damage caused by extreme wildfires is extensive. These fires kill people and animals, destroy homes and buildings, and damage water and air quality. And the health impacts don't go away when the flames die down. Wildfire smoke has been linked to about 60,000 excess deaths each year in USA alone over the past decade, and the number could rise to 28,000 per year by 2050 if we don't act. Depending on what burning, wild smoke can contain a mix of chemicals that can worsen lung health and kidney disease. Small particles in the smoke can travel deep into lungs and cause asthma or even heart attack. Last summer, for example, we saw thick haze from Canadian wildfires blanket parts of USA, causing some of the world's most air pollution, especially over New York City. Looking ahead, the risks are only going to increase. The amount of property at risk from wildfires in USA is expected to reach 11 billion by 2015. Areas like Southern California, New Mexico, Texas, and Arizona are seeing significant increases in annual wildfires weather days, with some now experiencing nearly 2 more months of wildfire weather each year than they did 50 years ago. So what we can do? Experts suggest we should modify buildings to make them more resistant to ignition, using fire-resistant design and materials. We should also clear out dead trees and brush that could fuel fires. And yes, fire can actually be used to fight fires. Controlled, low-intensity fires can reduce the fuel that would otherwise fuel more extreme wildfires. But ultimately, the primary cause we need to address is climate change. We're already seeing its effects. It isn't just a future problem, it is happening now and we need to act. If you want to learn more about these types of topics, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. I have a lot of more content coming up that goes into depth of those important topics.